Hey everybody, thanks for stopping by. My name is Krista and I'd like to welcome you to Almost Off Grid Grandma. Today is Tuesday, I guess. Yeah, and I'm sitting outside in the sun. Thank the good Lord, because it's been a long while. Um, Actually, let me think. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I actually had to turn my heat on because it was below zero. It was freezing temperatures. And even yesterday was like, I guess my high was 3 degrees. That was yesterday. 3 degrees Celsius. So I'm not sure what that is in Fahrenheit. I think 35 or something along those lines. Anyway, I was waiting for the opportune time to try to get more things done and make it look more presentable for everyone and yada, yada, yada. And that's just not going to happen. It is what it is. I've, sort of been down and out, I guess, for many months now. And I'm just sort of getting back into the swing of things and really enjoying sitting out here today and just taking time to, take in the spring. I guess is all I can say. I have been busy though. I did go to town and I picked up a load of compost, and I'm making a new no dig garden bed, which I'll turn you around here in a minute to show you. And so it's not done. It's nowhere near done. And got lots of things on the go. My lawnmower decided to go on the fritz again. It worked. It almost worked for like, it worked for about 15 minutes and then it decided to stop. Not sure why, but it did. So anyway, yeah, it's it is what it is till it's not anymore. So let me take you guys around. Let me show you what's going on. I'm going to turn you around here now. So over there is my raised garden bed that I have not got the um, weed barrier off, which I did that last fall in order to protect the pepper plants that were in there. So that needs to come down. As you can see, all this grass obviously needs to be mowed down. Over here is some old compost from last year. My apologies if I'm not walking quite the way, causing you guys to be dizzy. But anyway, this compost right here is older stuff. And I'm going to, well, not older, but it was from last fall. And I'm going to incorporate it into this garden bed over here, which I plan on planting some seed potatoes that I had grown last year. And I used half of the potatoes and then the rest went to seed. Here's the new garden bed over here. And I just want to show you, I want you to see this dip. If you can see the dip in the cardboard right here. And I plan on putting some brassicas in there, probably pumpkins. And this weed barrier right here on this side, the left-hand side here, is going to go underneath that cardboard. And then over here, I brought this 10-foot tall workhorse, I guess is what I called it last year. It was over there, and I brought it over here, and I decided that I'm going to be planting tomatoes here. Indeterminate tomatoes. Indeterminate tomatoes are ones that keep growing. I guess they, unless you top them off, of course. So I've started shoveling out of the back of the truck. I got this part done. Here, I'm going to plant some lavender here. Inside that tire, I'm going to plant some rhubarb. And then between the two workhorses, I'm going to plant tomatoes, indeterminate tomatoes. And here's a bit of a look here at the dip. So yeah, when you guys see it next time, it'll look different. What can I say? So yesterday I went over towards the west side of the property and dug this other workhorse out of the woods, I guess the willywags as I like to call it. And as you can see by the bottom, it's not in the best shape. Actually, it really needs to be remade. I'm not even sure if it's going to survive the season, but anyway, I put it here just to sort of give me an idea as to what I want to do. And yeah, so I plan on filling all this in here with soil, like you see there. This workhorse here is good to go. I need to attach some more cross members, I guess, if you want to call it, cross members across here. So I'm going to plant some lavender right here, and then I'm going to have my the Survival Seeds 2025 kidney beans growing up there so that it can provide some shade to the rhubarb that's going to be inside that tire tube. Rhubarb doesn't like to be in full sun, and everything on my property is full sun. Definitely. It's sunny. Sunny around here. Just going to take you over here, guys, and show you, sorry for the, I'm going to take you over and show you the garden bed over here. Last year I had planted 50 garlic bulbs. These are the hardneck giant garlic bulbs, and local to New Brunswick, bought, in New Brunswick, Canada, bought through New Brunswick garlic farmers, and 50 of them have come up. So I'm super excited about that. What I'm not super excited about is last year, right here where my finger's pointing all along here, and then all along up there, I had planted some chive seeds, which I had hoped, by cold stratifying over the winter, they would come up in the spring, but so far, nothing yet. So, not sure if that's going to happen. Over here as well, I had cold stratified right there, sort of in the, where you see me pointing where the straw is. Across there, I had planted some dill and nothing. And in this area here, I had planted some flower seeds all along here, and nothing has come up. So, and this needs to be weeded, really need to be worked before I plant my potatoes. I'm hoping to get that done tomorrow. If I'm able to do that, I'll bring you along and show you what that's all about. So, yeah, as you can see, needs to be mowed around here. And right now, the lawnmower, as of 2 days ago or 3 days ago, I'm not sure, is not working the best. So we'll see. So thanks so much, everybody, for coming along. I appreciate you joining me. And yeah, hopefully the weather stays nice, because I'm tired of being cold. Anyway, have you guys a wonderful day, evening, wherever you might be, and take care. Bye for now.